Carlos Alcaraz survived his third-round Wimbledon match by the skin of his teeth. Carlos Alcaraz survived a major scare against Frances Tiafoe to book his spot in the second week of Wimbledon. The reigning champion's concentration faltered several times during the match until he recovered to win 4-6, 6-2, 4-6, 7-6, 2-6-2. But he will need to raise his level and avoid these concerning lapses if he wants to keep his title defense going. Alcaraz and Tiafoe were facing off for the first time since their blockbuster 2022 US Open semifinal, where the Spaniard prevailed 6-7, 6-6, 3, 6-1, 6, 7-5, 6-3 in 4 hours and 19 minutes in front of Michelle Obama and a packed Arthur Ashe Stadium crowd. He went on to win his first Grand Slam title and become the youngest ever number one. Since then, he has won 2 more majors. The setting for their third meeting was completely different as they stepped out onto center court at 1:30 p.m. with the likes of Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber and Dustin Hoffman in the royal box. Defending champion Alcaraz pounced first, ripping a forehand winner to break for a 4-2 lead. But the third seed was clearly not at his best. A flurry of errors allowed Tiafoe to break back immediately and Alcaraz was under more pressure at 4-4. The 21-year-old struggled to land his first serve and had his back against the wall as he saved 3 break points. The American has struggled for form this year and until this week, he had not won back-to-back matches at a single tournament since April. But Tiafoe relishes the big stages and he rose to the occasion, showing his skills at the net to get a crucial break before closing out a 55-minute set 7-5. After going missing for almost an hour, Alcaraz finally started to pick up the pace. The world number 3 arrived in a pivotal game in the second set as he broke to lead 4-2. Unlike the first set, the Spaniard refused to fall away and stormed through the rest of set 2. As Tiafoe served to stay in it at 2-5, he slipped on the court and Alcaraz rushed around the net to make sure that his friend and rival was okay. But play resumed as normal and the 21-year-old went back to his ruthless self, passing the 29th seed with a backhand winner to take the set. It didn't last long, as last year's winner suffered another drop in the third. 2 unforced errors gave Tiafoe a breakpoint as Tim Henman declared that Alcaraz only had himself to blame on BBC commentary. The 26-year-old came to the net and forced another mistake from his rival's racket to grab an advantage and went on to take a 2-1 lead.